Elephants, Behavior and Habitat. Introduction. Elephants, the largest land animals on Earth, are known for their incredible intelligence, social structure, and unique physical characteristics. These gentle giants are classified into two main species, the African elephant, Loxodonta africana, and the Asian elephant, Elephas maximus. Both species have adapted to specific habitats and display complex social behaviors that support their survival in often challenging environments. Understanding their behavior and habitat provides insight into their needs and the factors that contribute to their well-being. Habitat of elephants. Elephants inhabit a variety of ecosystems, from savannas and deserts to forests and wetlands. Their range depends largely on their species. African elephants. These elephants primarily occupy the sub-Saharan regions of Africa. African elephants can adapt to various habitats, including savannas, forests, deserts, and wetlands. Savannas provide an open landscape with scattered trees, ideal for the elephant's wide-ranging movement and foraging needs. African forest elephants, a subspecies, inhabit the dense rainforests of Central Africa, where they play a crucial role in seed dispersal and forest regeneration. Asian elephants. Asian elephants are typically found in the tropical and subtropical regions of South and Southeast Asia, including India, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Indonesia. They thrive in a range of habitats like grasslands, deciduous forests, and rainforests. Unlike African elephants, which have a broader geographic range, Asian elephants face greater habitat constraints due to human encroachment and the loss of forested areas. Elephant social structure and behavior. Elephants are highly social animals, living in matriarchal family units that are primarily led by the oldest and most experienced female, known as the matriarch. This social structure varies slightly between African and Asian elephants. African elephants. African elephants live in multi-generational family groups, generally consisting of females and their offspring. These groups can range in size from a few individuals to over a dozen. The matriarch plays a critical role in guiding the group, particularly in times of crisis or scarcity. Her experience allows the group to navigate large territories and remember water sources and food locations. Asian elephants. Asian elephants also live in female-led groups, but these are often smaller and more flexible than African elephant groups. While some females stay with their natal herd, others may form smaller family groups or solitary units. The social dynamics among Asian elephants can be more fluid, with individuals frequently splitting off or rejoining the main group. In both species, males leave the family group upon reaching adolescence, around 12 to 15 years of age. After that, they may live solitary lives or form loose groups with other males called bachelor herds. Mature males, known as bulls, join female groups temporarily during the breeding season to mate. Communication among elephants. Elephants have a sophisticated system of communication that includes vocalizations, gestures, and even seismic signals. 1. Vocalizations. Elephants produce a wide range of vocalizations, including trumpets, grunts, and rumbles. Some of these sounds are infrasonic, meaning they're below the range of human hearing but can travel long distances. This low-frequency sound helps elephants communicate over several kilometers, particularly in dense forests where visibility is limited. 2. Body language and gestures. Elephants use body language to convey various emotions, such as affection, aggression, and submission. For instance, wrapping trunks around each other is a friendly gesture, while spreading their ears and raising their heads may be a display of dominance or alertness. 3. Seismic communication. Recent research has shown that elephants can communicate through seismic waves created by stomping their feet. These vibrations can travel through the ground and are detected by other elephants via specialized receptors in their feet and trunks. This ability is particularly useful for alerting other group members of potential threats or environmental changes. Feeding habits and digestion. Elephants are herbivores, consuming a plant-based diet that varies depending on their habitat. Their diet primarily includes grasses, leaves, fruits, bark, and roots. African elephants typically consume large amounts of grasses and shrubs in savannas, while forest elephants feed more on fruits and foliage in rainforests. Asian elephants consume similar foods, often including crops such as bananas and sugarcane when they encounter agricultural lands. Due to their large size, elephants require an enormous amount of food daily, up to 150 to 300 kilograms, 330 to 660 pounds, in some cases. They spend around 16 hours a day foraging and feeding, which is essential for sustaining their massive bodies. Elephants have a complex digestive system but only absorb about 40 to 60% of what they eat, leading them to consume large quantities of food. Migration and territory. Elephants are migratory animals with vast home ranges that they traverse to find water and food. Seasonal migrations are common, particularly in African savannas, where water sources may be scarce during the dry season. Migration patterns are often passed down through generations and guided by the matriarch's knowledge of the landscape. In forested habitats, such as those occupied by the African forest elephants, migratory distances are shorter due to the consistent availability of resources. Asian elephants, however, have seen a reduction in migratory patterns due to habitat fragmentation and human encroachment, which restricts their movement and access to food sources. Conservation challenges. Due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict, elephant populations face severe threats. Poaching for ivory, particularly in African elephants, has led to a significant decline in population numbers. Asian elephants face threats from habitat loss due to agriculture and infrastructure development. Conservation efforts focus on protecting elephant habitats, creating wildlife corridors, and enforcing anti-poaching laws to support their survival. In summary, elephants are remarkable creatures that exhibit complex behaviors and form close social bonds. Their habitats are diverse, ranging from grasslands and savannas to rainforests and woodlands, and their migratory patterns and feeding habits are intricately tied to the ecosystems they inhabit. Conservation efforts are critical for ensuring these gentle giants continue to thrive in the wild. Understanding their behavior and needs is crucial for their protection and helps in promoting human-elephant coexistence in shared environments.